Welcome to my new series where we learn how to make fully lined drawstring pouches. Each video contains a free downloadable pattern as well as written, video, and photograph instructions. Let's begin by making a blueberry drawstring pouch. This project is great for beginners and for using up scrap fabric. The materials needed to complete this project are dark blue fabric for the blueberry top and lining, a lighter blue or pattern fabric, the free downloadable pattern, thread, thin ribbon, sewing machine or needle, pins and or sewing clips, scissors, an iron, and an ironing board. Step 1. Download the pattern. The pattern is linked in the description or can be downloaded on the Create Within Reach blog for free. Printed on standard 8.5 by 11 inch paper. Do not scale to fit. Ensure it prints at 100% to keep the dimensions accurate. Go ahead and cut out the paper templates. Step 2. Cut your fabric. For the blueberry top and lining, use the dark blue fabric. Fold the fabric in half, right sides together. Trace the pattern and cut through both layers. You will have two identical pieces. For the main body, use the light blue fabric. Fold the fabric in half, right sides together. Trace the pattern and cut through both layers. You will have two identical pieces. For the optional keychain loop, trace and cut one single layer using the loop pattern piece. Step 3. Join the main panels. Place one lining piece and one main body piece together, right sides facing. Align the straight top edge and pin or clip. Sew along that straight edge. Repeat for the second set of pieces. You now have two long panels. Step 4. Create the ribbon casing edges. This step ensures the side openings for your drawstring will look clean and don't fray. At the center rectangle, measure and cut 1/2 inch horizontal slits into the seam allowance on all four corners. You will make 4 cuts. Fold the raw edge of each slit 1/2 inch towards the wrong side and iron. Open that fold, tuck the raw edge in to meet the crease you just made, and fold again. This is also known as a double fold. Iron flat. Top stitch these small folded flaps down to secure them. Repeat 3 more times in all casing openings. Step 5. Prep the blueberry top. Take one panel and fold the dark blue fabric in half, bringing the top raw edge down towards the center seam, right sides facing out. Iron the top fold flat. Sew a line directly over the seam where the dark and light blue fabrics meet. Sew a second line 1/2 inch down from the top folded edge. As an optional step, sew a decorative top stitch very close to the top of the folded edge. Repeat this with the other panel. Step 6. Make the keychain loop. Fold the small rectangle in half lengthwise and iron a center crease. Open it up and fold both long raw edges inward to meet the center crease. Iron flat. Fold the piece in half again along the original center crease and iron. Top stitch down both long sides to close the loop. Fold the strip in half and sew the raw ends together to form a loop. Step 7. The final assembly. Lay one panel flat, right side facing up. Pin the blueberry top down flat against the main fabric. Place your keychain loop in your preferred spot, tucked inside pointing towards the center. Place the second panel on top, right sides facing together. Align all edges and pin or clip thoroughly. Step 8. Sew around the entire perimeter of the pouch. Leave a 3-inch opening at the very bottom of the dark blue lining fabric for turning. Using pinking shears, trim the seam allowance around the edges. being careful not to cut your stitches. You also can make small cuts around the edge if you do not have a pinking shears. Step 9. The finishing touches. Turn the pouch right side out through the 3-inch opening. Hand stitch or machine stitch the 3-inch opening closed. Push the lining, the dark blue, into the main body, the light blue, to form the pouch. Step 10. Add the drawstring. Cut your ribbon into two 12-inch pieces. Using a safety pin, thread the first ribbon through the front casing and continue through the back casing until it exits on the same side it started. Tie the ends. Pull both knots to cinch your blueberry pouch closed. For the free downloadable pattern, written instructions, and photograph references, check out the tutorial on the Create Within Reach blog. Happy crafting!